Good day, ma'am. I am Hanah Purgarillas from BSHMGA, and I am going to discuss about the chapter 9, which is the role of travel agencies in the tourism industry. So before we proceed to our topic, here's our topic outline. Nature and description of the business accreditation of travel agencies and tour operators. Accreditation under the International Air Transport Association. Airline appointed services. Travel sales intermediary. Accreditation of tour guides. Responsibilities of business entities. Engage in travel and tour services. Prohibition against engaging in recruitment activities, and lastly is the e-ticketing and e-commerce. So in the end of our topic, here our learning objectives is to enumerate the procedure in setting up a travel agency, to identify the responsibilities of a legitimate travel agency or tour operator, to differentiate ethical from unethical practices by travel agencies and tour operators. Lastly is to give examples of issues, concerns, and problems travel agencies and tour operators may have in the conduct of their business. So, first topic is the nature and description of the business. So, the law defines travel-related businesses such as tour operators and tour guides. So, tour operators, so these are entities involved in arranging and booking transportation, accommodations, and other services for individuals or groups, either for a fee or other form of compensation. A tour operator may also conduct inbound tours for international tourists. So, next is tour guides. These are individuals employed to guide tourists in various locations, offering assistance and knowledge for a fee or commission. The law and the application. The relationship between travel agencies and their clients is based on a service agreement. A travel agency acts as an intermediary, making arrangements such as ticket bookings, visa processing, and tour reservations. Travel agencies may also be authorized to assist with passport renewals through accreditation by the Department of Foreign Affairs. So, for instance, a traveler like Giancarlo Capco can use a travel agency to help with passport and visa renewals, book flights, and secure hotel accommodations. The travel agency essentially streamlines the travel process, saving time for the customer. Next is accreditation of travel agencies and tour operators. Travel agencies and tour operator must meet specific criteria to be accredited by the Department of Tourism. These requirements ensure that the business is legitimate, financially stable, and managed by qualified personnel. To qualify for accreditation, the business must be a Filipino-owned, or at least 60% of its capital should be owned by Filipinos. A travel agency must provide necessary documents including a valid business registration, proof of financial stability, a list of employees and their qualifications, and a clear business plan. Tour operators using motor vehicles to transport tourists must have their vehicles accredited and must follow office location guidelines. For example, if Oswald Tan wants to set up a travel agency, the DOT may require him to have qualifications like a degree in tourism or managerial experience. If his background doesn't meet the requirements, he can hire someone who is qualified. Next is the IATA Accreditation and Travel Sales Intermediaries, or the TSI. Travel agencies can also be accredited by the International Air Transport Association. So IATA accredits agency in two categories. Airline appointment services. So these agencies are authorized to sell airline tickets. To qualify, agencies must meet specific managerial, technical, and financial standards. Next is travel sales intermediaries, or the TSI. TSI sell various travel-related services but do not sell airline tickets. TSI must meet business standards, demonstrate financial stability, and show a proven track record in the travel industry. IATA accreditation ensures that an agency is reliable and can handle bookings efficiently, providing credibility to customers. Next is the responsibilities of business entities in travel and tour services. Travel agencies and tour operators are expected to adhere to ethical and legal standards, prioritizing customer satisfaction and safety. So the responsibilities include ensuring proper selection and training of tour guides, ensuring all services are provided as promised, such as transportation, accommodations, and planned activities, taking due care in providing accurate information in advertisement and during the booking process. So for example, if Kinstar Travel Corporation fails to meet its advertised promise, it could be held legally liable for any resulting harm or anxiety caused to the customer, such as in the case of Ms. Geraldez. So next is the prohibition against engaging in recruitment activities. Under the Labor Code of the Philippines, travel agencies and related businesses are prohibited from engaging in recruitment activities for overseas employment. This law prevents conflicts of interest and ensures that agencies focus solely in providing travel and tourism services, rather than diverting attention to recruiting workers for overseas jobs. Next is the e-ticketing and e-commerce. The advent of e-ticketing has revolutionized the travel industry by offering a more convenient and efficient way for customers to book and manage their travel arrangement. Under the Electronic Commerce Act, Republic Act 8792, e-ticketing is legally recognized, and electronic documents like an e-ticket hold the same legal validity as paper tickets. This allows travelers to have a more seamless and cost-effective experience, as they no longer need to carry paper tickets or worry about lost tickets. For instance, an e-ticket serves as proof of travel and is equivalent to a traditional ticket in terms of legal value and enforceability, provided it meets integrity and authentication standards. So for travel agencies and tour operators, it plays an essential role in facilitating tourism by providing services that simplify the travel process for individuals and groups. The legal framework governing the tourism industry, including the accreditation process, e-ticketing regulations, and responsibilities of business entities, ensures that these services are provided efficiently and ethically. By adhering to these laws, businesses in the tourism sector can foster trust and liability, ultimately benefiting the economy and contributing to the growth of the tourism industry. I think that's all for Chapter 9. Thank you.